with me a moment and I will begin recording. So welcome everyone to this amazing webinar. It's not very often that I do a webinar, and I wanted to share with you all the tools and the ways that I have really healed myself and healed the wounded healer within me. And I'm super grateful that you're all here with me tonight. So basically, well, it's not really basic. I, like you, were all born as amazing and incredible healers. And, you know, it is our time, we're born in this lifetime to completely and truly reclaim our true healing power. Every one of us is born as a healer. And many of us have gone through really quite huge happenings in this lifetime and in previous lifetimes when we were not free to be healers, to be free with our gifts and our craft. And that is now completely changing. And it's really wonderful to see how many people around the world are, you know, stepping up and showing up and really embracing their true light and their gifts. So before I begin the healing tonight, which is really awesome, you're going to experience some really beautiful healing energies. And these are all the beautiful core energies that have helped me. So what you're going to experience tonight is my own healing modality, core expansion, which I embraced back in Beltane in May 2017. And it has completely transformed my own life and the lives of thousands of others around the world and my own family. It really helped my younger brother, who passed away just over a year ago, to transition in a really beautiful, kind and far gentler way than it could possibly have been, surrounded by lots of love. So core expansion has, I've worked with many other healing modalities in my lifetime, and so my grandmother was a healer, and I'm really grateful to her because she sort of set the precedent and set the framework for me believing and trusting that I could be a healer. But in my younger years, I never imagined that I could earn a living. I did healing for free. So I ended up in the Balkans, and I had a really traumatic experience where I was captured for 3 weeks and suffered incredible physical and sexual trauma. And so when I came back, having been healing lots and lots of other people, I kind of took on the pain and the sexual trauma of many people. Like literally, I had been working with people to support them, and then I experienced what many of the people who I'd been working with had gone through. And when I came back, I was absolutely broken. I was not the person, I'm not the person today as I was then. And I suffered for many years with horrendous flashbacks and such horrendous nightmares, that so much so that I was actually afraid to go to sleep. So I tried many healing modalities, and I would feel the transformation, but yet it would only last for a few days or a couple of weeks, and then I would come back to where I was before. And sometimes, you know, I'd find myself in a kind of, not a worse situation, but I realized that nothing was giving. There was this huge resistance and huge fear within me that wasn't allowing the healing to fully work. So having gone through many healing modalities, I started to kind of embrace core expansion, yet I didn't quite realize that it was. I was driving one day on the motorway, and I began to have such severe flashbacks that I had to pull over in the lay-by because I couldn't drive, because I wouldn't be safe for anyone on the motorway. And I thought, my God, this is really serious. I have to do something. So I began to run some core energies, and they really helped me. And I worked through the post-traumatic stress that I was going through. And I started to sleep without having nightmares. The flashbacks stopped. And what happened instead was, like, awareness would come in, and this really beautiful frequency of forgiveness. So I realized that, you know, I had been living in the paradigm and living physically and emotionally and spiritually in every way in my physical body as the wounded healer. So when I embraced core expansion back in May 2017, I realized that it was my purpose to support people to heal the wounded healer within themselves and teach people how to do that. And also show people how they can be the greatest version of themselves and completely embody pure love and abundance, and also restore your health and success. So I have, through core expansion, been able to heal the severe PTSD that I had been living through for many years. And I've embodied pure love, a love that I would never even have imagined to experience in my life. Incredible abundance, and my health is, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in 32 or maybe 36 years ago. And I have been able to harmonize my blood sugars. I've been able to harmonize my health so that I can fully thrive in my personal physical space, as well as in my life and in my business. So I'm sure you've all had this experience when you were a child and in your younger years, where you were told to dim your light. And I was the odd one. I was known as the weird one at school. And I was very grateful for my one of the girls in the playground who said, you're like me. So we kind of connected together. But I always felt myself on the fringes, and always felt that I wasn't part of something, because people would, you know, kids in the playground would call you names, saying, you know, you're weird. Why are you saving that worm? Why are you holding your hands in that way? You know, why are you talking about healing? Healing is not possible. So I went through lots of interesting experiences as a child. So what I did essentially was I hid away in the shadows of who I thought I was meant to be. So today is all about helping you to step out of the shadows, so that you can truly step into your power as a divine being, as a beautiful healer without fear. So I'm really excited for you to be here, and I'm gonna run some beautiful core energies and just explain a little bit about the core expansion and the core energies before I do that. Core expansion is a pure source energy, and there are many beautiful healing modalities. And somebody asked me once, what's the difference between core expansion and other healing modalities? And I said, it's kind of like a language. So we are all multilingual. There are many beautiful languages in around the world, and there are languages that you resonate most with. Like I love Italian, I love the French language. So each healing modality that you resonate with is perfect for you at the time. It's like a language. Each healing modality is beautiful and amazing, and yet each one has its own unique light, its own unique power. So the core expansion, it works direct from source energy in the core of creation. And each of the core energies that you receive are filled with beautiful light codes. And what they do is they transform. They do not delete, they do not cancel, they do not destroy the energies and the feelings and the emotions and the experiences you have moved through. What they do is they transform them. So rather than transforming anger into love, transforming fear into faith and hope and lots of more beautiful. Because if you cancel the experience, if you cancel the emotion or the feeling, that isn't serving you in the highest and best way. So what you do is, when the light codes come in with each core energy, is they gift you with all the beautiful lessons and all the beautiful gifts that you have been learning, and marking those as complete, and working right through your core, working through your conscious, your subconscious mind, your cellular memory, your DNA, and through all your timelines. So when you receive the core energies tonight, your family will also be healed, as well as those who are close to you, your friends, your colleagues, even your neighbors. And I have I have been very blessed since embracing core expansion with the places where I have lived. We moved house in June, and we always, whenever we move, the energy in our neighborhood shifts, the level of crime goes down, the energy of the plants and the animals becomes much more peaceful, and we have like a flourishing of beautiful energies. And the other beautiful element of the core energies is there are elemental core energies and chakra core energies and galactic crystalline energies. And each of the energies, as you are healing you, you're also healing planet Earth. So you're healing the core, and you're healing the beautiful energy channels across the world and across the cosmos, as well as healing the collective and the collective conscious and the collective subconscious beliefs as well. And this is why all of us are called at this time to step into our power as a healer. So what I would like to do is I'm now going to begin to run the core energies. And first, what I would like you to do is to make sure that you're comfortable. If you need to grab a glass of water, go ahead and do that now. You can sit down or you can lie down and feel completely safe and comfortable, because the following core energies that you're about to receive will really support you to relinquish ancient wounds and recent wounds that may have stopped you from being free to live a life of divine freedom and really soar into your true light as a healer. So bear with me a second. So we're all here. Hello. Okay. So what I like you to do is, if you're listening to the replay, is make sure you're not operating heavy machinery and that you're not driving. So what I like to invite you to do is to take a deep, deep, deep breath in and exhale. Now close your eyes and feel yourself moving into your beautiful heart chakra. Feel the warmth, the glow in your heart. Feel your heart expand. Now you're going to see a beautiful pool of golden light that's filled with the magnificence and the brilliance of you. This golden light is a reflection of who you truly are, your amazingness. It's also a reflection of your experiences. And these experiences are golden because there are many beautiful lessons within. Now filling yourself, fill up with this beautiful golden light, filling every single molecule, every cell, every system, every organ of your being. Embodying your beautiful higher self, your beautiful inner child, your beautiful inner adolescent, your conscious, your subconscious mind. Now embodying the beautiful elements of you, which are your earth, your air, your fire, your water, and your ether self. Bringing all of you into one place in this beautiful ball of golden light. Now feel yourself light, almost weightless, lifting up and moving from this beautiful space where you are, and moving through all the planets, all the galaxies, all the multiverses. And you're going to see a magnificent stretch of golden light stretching across the horizon of the multiverses. You will feel this warm, welcoming, inviting energy. This is the core of creation, where pure source energy thrives and is there to support you. Feel yourself invited in, and even if you don't feel that you are there or you see it, trust and know that you are already there. Now moving into the core of creation, you're going to see a magnificent oak tree filled with wisdom and beautiful gifts and lessons for you, who will share with you some beautiful messages that are unique to you at the end of the healing. Now moving through the core of creation, you're going to see a brilliantine light with a beautiful sapphire glow and emerald. This is the entrance to the garden of creation. You may be met by someone, a spirit, a guide, a beautiful energy that is here to support you and to guide you through healing the wounded healer within you, so you can truly reclaim your divine power as a healer. Now moving into this beautiful space without fear. If there's any resistance, trust that this space is filled with love. You will see beautiful trees rising into the ether, beautiful plants with beautiful blooms of all scents and all descriptions, multitude of colors. You may even see some fairy energies. You may even see your spirit guides in the form of animals or beautiful light beings. Perhaps a member of your galactic family has come along to support you this evening. Now find a space in this beautiful, beautiful garden of creation where you feel comfortable to either sit down or lie down. And take another deep breath in and exhale. And now we're going to command that the beautiful wounded healer liberation core energy will begin to run for each of you. Be you listening live or listening to the replay. Take a deep, deep breath in and exhale, opening yourself up to receive this beautiful energy, which will begin from the point of creation and the point of your creation, moving through all your timelines, transforming ancient wounds, oaths, vows, curses, limiting and sabotaging energies, and any inherited or obligations to wounds you may have been carrying through your lifetime and your DNA. Taking a deep, deep breath in, and this beautiful core energy is beginning to run for each of you now. And feeling the light of the sun, the power of the sun coming in to support the rejuvenation, the restoration of you as these ancient wounds unfurl and transform, filling all the oaths and the vows and the obligations, the pain, physical, emotional, etheric, astral, conscious and subconscious pain, and feeling the light come on, bringing into your awareness the divinity of that which is ready to be healed without reliving the trauma. Feeling the wounds being caressed, feeling the water of life coming in to cleanse and transform the fears, the limitation, the betrayals, the unspoken truths, the truths that may not have been heard, restoring the truth of you as a beautiful healer, allowing you the freedom, the grace, the ease, and the divinity, and that beautiful light that is guiding you back home to you. Now moving through your soul, and all the elements of you, the aspects of your soul that may have been scattered in other times or spaces and held in the trauma, held in the time of those wounds when they were initiated and when you experienced them. Healing those elements of your soul and elements of other souls that you may be holding on to out of obligation and out of fear. Feeling those detach from you safely, beautifully, divinely, and feeling the freedom, feeling the weightlessness of you as your soul comes back to be restored, reconnected in the divine light of you, so you are infinitely shining your light. Now, as your soul is being worked on by the beautiful light codes, we're being invited to focus on your beautiful DNA and your ancestral lines. So working through the maternal and the paternal lines, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and working with your divine ancestors from the point of their creation, reigniting and healing the wounds, the fears, the restriction, the limitation, any resistance, any hesitation, transforming the disappointment, transforming the fear of those wounds being recreated, and giving you the trust and the truth that those energies are being transformed in the highest and best way. And the wounds that are lingering in the DNA, transforming the programming where that salt on the wound being infinitely open, and that it's safe and it's possible for those wounds to be healed. And the wounds of your ancestors who are incredible healers to be healed from the point of creation to infinity and beyond, bringing in the beautiful energy of forgiveness. Forgiving all those concerned, including yourself and your ancestors. and liberating you from the obligation to carry the wounds of your past ancestors and your future generations. And this energy is working through all generations, your past, your present, and your future. So your future generations do not have to move through the wounds and experience the wounds that you have moved through and your ancestors have moved through. Taking another deep breath in and exhale. We're now going to begin to run the persecution and trauma transformation core energy, which will transmute and transform physical, emotional, psychological, and energetic levels of shock and trauma and pain, persecution and fear of persecution from the depths of your cellular level across your ancestral, past, present, and future lifetimes. So beginning to transmute and transform the physical, the emotional, the cellular memory of the suffering, the obligation to suffer, that programming of suffering, unfurling you from the programming of suffering so you are free. Also unfurling the programming of being a martyr, being labeled as a martyr, and bringing you back into your divine power. So moving across your timelines from the point of your creation, bringing in the sweetness of life once again, bringing in the gift of your transformation, bringing in the light where there was once a shadow or darkness, transforming the fears, transforming the oaths, the vows, the obligations, the betrayal, the energy of sabotage, of enslavement, and of others taking your title, or you having to relinquish your title, your worth, your integrity, your honor, your dignity, your human life, your human self. Now this energy is moving through very, very, very deeply through all your timelines. And I can feel this energy through the shoulders, the back, around the heart area and the coccyx. Feeling the energy, the lingering energies, the hidden energies and feelings and fears and emotions that may be attached to your nervous system, your immune system, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, your pancreas, your intestines, your beautiful eyes, your beautiful ears, and your throat chakra. So this energy is now moving through and your chakras are being activated to support the healing and bringing in the trust and the energy of love. And love is coming in and she is swathing you and holding you in a space, holding and supporting you. So you allow her to come in to heal these ancient wounds, these ancient feelings and emotions, and recent feelings and emotions, transforming the anger, the resentment, the regrets, the shame, the blame, the fear into love and peace, harmony, and feeling forgiveness running through. Now moving through your soul line. So your soul is being filled up with the energy of forgiveness and light. And the energy of forgiveness that you are not in that time, that you are here right now in this beautiful space, receiving this beautiful healing, feeling the energy of love, calling back all beautiful elements of your soul that may still be in those times, in those spaces, or locked into the shock, unlocking you from the trauma, unlocking you from the shock that you may have experienced or you may have witnessed. You may have sensed as a healer yourself. Transforming the feelings of helplessness and hopelessness, restoring your hope, restoring your power, Now moving through your ancestral line, the energies are, the beautiful light codes are going back to the point of creation of your divine ancestors. And moving through your maternal and paternal lines, your DNA, transforming the memory, untangling you from the energies of persecution and trauma, and untangling your beautiful ancestors from moving through trauma and war and conflict, persecution, and fear of being in one's power. Feeling this energy continue to run as a beautiful divine expansion comes in to support how you are, your expansion, your movement, the expansion of your cells, the expansion of your life, the expansion of your familial line, the expansion of your soul, the divine expansion will support you to move through this incredible time of expansion and transformation. And feeling safe, feeling whole, as all that what was once familiar to you has been falling away, old beliefs, old programming, and trusting and knowing that you can transform and experience divine transformation without re-experiencing or reliving the trauma, the pain, the suffering, the healing crisis that you may have moved through. Transforming your perception of what it is to divinely expand. And love is coming in again together with the beautiful energy of the kingfisher, restoring the higher perspective, restoring the joy of your expansion, so you are free to embrace this new adventure in your life, the adventure that you chose when you came into this life and prior to you coming into this lifetime. Transforming all your perceptions from the point of your creation through all your timelines, that it is safe for you to expand divinely, that you are worthy and deserving of expanding divinely, and that you do not need to prove that you are healing or confirm that you are healing through a healing crisis or through living through challenging times of chaos and upheaval, and that you can embrace your transformation as a dear friend and rise to the occasion with each transformation. And this energy is moving through your soul, your beautiful DNA, moving through your ancestors who are feeling a sense of freedom and trust and knowing it is safe for your bloodlines, past, present, and future, to expand divinely and to truly embrace your power as a divine being of light, as a way shower, as a guide for all those who you connect with, as a guide for yourself. And feeling the light of you expand within you, a deep inner awareness, a deep inner knowing. And feeling the beautiful ease, the beautiful love and the compassion and awareness as you move through these beautiful expansions in our lifetime and over the next years to come. Now bringing in the beautiful core energy, the healing of Avalon, which will support you if you have ever felt or ever lost faith in yourself and your ability to heal. Filling the blocks and the resistance to healing yourself, as well as feeling, as well as the feelings of distrust in healing, and also the distrust that you are worthy or deserving of healing. The healing of Avalon is an ancient, ancient healing, beautiful light codes that bring in the truth and restoring your infinite power, your innate ability, realigning you with the beautiful divine blueprint and your divine tapestry of healing, transforming doubt, disbelief, distrust, and fear, and also the fears of your ability to heal and transform. And also any time where you felt that you couldn't save someone, you failed in helping someone to heal, trusting that that was their life journey, that was their story, that was their purpose. So relinquishing and transforming the energy of guilt. So allowing yourself to be free of any guilt that you may have experienced in any timeline, past, present, and future. Unfurling the guilt from your soul, the gut and the doubt. Reigniting that beautiful spark of light, the spark of your trust, the spark of your faith, the spark of wisdom, trusting and knowing that your experiences have been teaching you what it is and how to be an incredible healer. A beacon of light, a way shore for all those who you resonate with, for all those who you, in your heart and your soul, you feel you are here to support and empower and enable, be they desiring to thrive in this lifetime, to expand in this lifetime, or to transition into the next level of life. And feeling that energy of peace coming in, moving through your soul and your heart, moving through your ancestral line, feeling the freedom of guilt and doubt and distrust transforming, bringing in the beautiful energy of trust and faith, the deep heartfelt love, the deep heartfelt awareness and knowing that all happens for a divine reason, aligning you with all the beautiful gifts and lessons you have learned from your experiences in past, present, and future lifetimes, and also all the beautiful lessons and gifts your beautiful ancestors experienced from the point of their divine creation through to future, present, and future generations. Reigniting the light, restoring the pathway of the healing of Avalon within you, for you, that is unique only to you. Taking another deep breath in and exhale. We're now going to bring in the beautiful core energy, the dance of life. And this beautiful, beautiful energy empowers you to unfurl from the cloaks of limitation and to fall into and be into the divine rhythm of life. You had, when your chakras started to ignite, they were dancing. So initiating the foundation for your internal, your external, your physical, your emotional, your energetic dance of life. So filling yourself, realign, reconnect with the beautiful dance of life. And it's okay to sit on the sidelines from time to time. And this time of rest, the time of restoration, the time of rejuvenation will come into your awareness as you dance the dance of life. You will know when to listen to your beautiful body, what your beautiful needs are, and that you are still in the rhythm and the dance of life, regardless if you are resting or fully creative and dancing, literally, energetically, and feeling your energies dance, feeling your heart begin to dance, feeling all elements and all aspects of you begin to dance once again, as the wounds, the guilt, the pain, the grief, the sorrow of who you thought you once were, including all the limitations, fall away. Feeling that wonderful tapestry come into your awareness as you unfurl the cloaks that may have stopped you and weighed you down from dancing in the dance of life, coming into your awareness, moving through all your timelines, moving through your soul. And I'm feeling a lot of energy around the heart chakra, your anahata. So feeling and listening to your heart. What is your heart whispering to you? What does your heart want you to know that will empower you to dance the dance of life on your own terms, in your own power as a true healer? Taking a deep, deep breath in and exhale. And now feel the beautiful, beautiful soul resonance core energy begin to run. Your beautiful soul has its own purpose, and you and your soul decided who you would be in your human form as you came into this lifetime. Your soul has a beautiful purpose, has a beautiful light that is there to guide you and support you, as well as guide and support others. And you have a beautiful divine soul family and a divine soul mate to whom you are infinitely connected with in this vast tapestry of life and the universe. So along your life paths, you can grow and evolve at different levels and frequencies. So this may result in beautiful souls who are part of your life moving on to further their own expansion, as you do too, and feeling this beautiful energy continue to move through all elements of you. Feeling your beautiful divine soul resonance reactivated, transforming limiting energies and distortions within your soul, or your perception of what you believe to be distortions, untangling you from these distortions and limiting energies, so you can be true to your divine soul, so you can be in alignment with the divine essence of your soul. Taking a deep, deep breath in and exhale, feeling the true light of your divine self, your divine love, your divine freedom coming into your awareness, and feeling this beautiful essence connect, support, and empower you to be the greatest version of you. And when you are in alignment with the greatest version of you, and you are conscious and you're aware of the greatest version of you, because you simply are, your whole life will transform. And this supports you to reclaim your power as a true healer. So feeling this energy and this awareness moving through all your timelines, and that remembrance, that resonance of your soul, which maybe you have shrouded or maybe you have forgotten, or you may not have wanted to look or see or be ready to embrace. Taking another deep breath in and exhale, feeling this beautiful, beautiful energy moving through your whole being, sparkling, enlightening every cell, every molecule, all the spaces in between, all your systems, all your organs, including your chakras. That pure, pure soul resonance connecting you to you. That pure soul resonance resonating and reverberating across the world, across the universe. That is calling and activating those who resonate with your soul and your soul purpose and your soul journey to come into your awareness, to come into your beautiful environment with ease, with love, with joy, with excitement, with divine connection and divine honor. That beautiful equilibrium, that beautiful harmony, the beautiful peace, the beautiful love, and the beautiful wild compassion is running and expanding through you, each of you at this time, and infinitely. Taking a deep, deep breath in and exhale. And now, as the energies continue to run over the next hours, days, weeks, and months, you will feel a sense of peace and restoration. Now feel yourself being lifted up in your beautiful golden vessel from the space where you are lying in the beautiful garden of creation, or even sitting. Feeling yourself move through the garden of creation. Perhaps there's a message or a gift that one of your beautiful spirit guides is sharing with you. Perhaps one of the beautiful spirits of the trees, the flora, fauna, and even the waters around have a gift and a message for you. Take a deep breath in and exhale and open yourself up to receiving this beautiful message with clarity. Now feel yourself moving through this beautiful space, and coming into the core of creation, where you will see the spirit of the wise oak tree. The spirit greets you with love, with compassion, with tenderness, with gentleness, with honor, reverence, and complete peace and harmony. Taking your hand, holding the space, the beautiful spirit of the oak is sharing with you all the gifts, all the wisdom, all the teachings, all the learnings that when you came into this beautiful space have been waiting for you, because you are now a clear, beautiful, shiny, sparkly vessel, open to receiving the truth of your true power as a healer, your truth as a divine being, feeling this wonderful energy align with you consciously, subconsciously, moving through your heart, your soul, and the very core of your being, lighting you up with awareness that is gentle, that is loving and compassionate and discerning, and filled with wonderful humor and those wonderful moments of awareness, those aha moments that are filled with magnificence and beauty and complete love. You may give thanks to the beautiful spirit of the oak and to anyone who accompanied you on this journey today, giving thanks to the beautiful core of creation and the magnificent garden of creation, where you are free, you are empowered, and you trust that you are ready to step into your power as a divine being of light, a divine healer. You have already reclaimed your power. Taking a deep breath in and exhale, feel yourself in your beautiful golden vessel moving through the core of creation and coming back into your beautiful heart, feeling the difference, feeling the raised vibration, the transmutation of your frequency. Now moving into your soul, into your beautiful plexus, into your beautiful sacral chakra, your root chakra, through all the chakras in your legs, right through to the tips of your toes, and moving 2 feet beneath your feet and connecting and rooting and anchoring your energies in your Earth Star chakra. And if there's any energy of anger or residual resistance, this will transform as we integrate the core energies. Now moving down through all the layers of the earth and connecting and anchoring your energy in the beautiful heart chakra of Gaia. She is holding the space for you, filled with love, filled with abundance, filled with excitement, filled with beauty, filled with absolute honor and integrity for you and all that you are. Taking a deep breath in and exhale as we integrate all the beautiful energies, the beautiful healings you have experienced today. Integrating these energies with love, light, and absolute power, with divine discernment, with love and wild compassion, with forgiveness, with peace, with humor, with gentleness, with ultimate kindness, ultimate joy, ultimate freedom, ultimate beauty, and beautiful awareness. Feeling the love of you, feeling yourself whole and complete, feeling the restoration of you and your healing be experienced in the gentlest, the most kind ways. And any other thoughts you may have that you wish to bring in to support your healing over the next hours, days, weeks, and months. Let's bring those energies in too. And now integrating these beautiful energies through your conscious, your subconscious mind, your higher self, your inner child, your inner adolescent, through all elements of you, your earth, your air, your fire, your water, and your ether, through all your systems, all your organs and your beautiful chakras. Taking a deep, deep, deep breath in and exhale. Now feel yourself moving up through the beautiful layers of the earth, feeling the warmth, feeling the strength and the courage that you are, feeling the power and the beauty of you as a divine being of light coming back into your earth star chakra, moving through all the energetic channels in your legs, through your root, your sacral, your plexus, your beautiful soul, your heart, your throat, your ears, moving through your third eye, your crown, and moving up into your beautiful universal star unity chakra, unifying you as one in your divine light. Taking another deep breath in and exhale. Now bringing yourself back into your awareness, into your heart. Wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. So I am so honored and so delighted to have you all, and so many of you sign up for tonight's beautiful webinar. I am really excited because what I wanted to share with you, and if you stay on for a few minutes, excuse me, I will choose a card for the group. I am about to begin the final core expansion certification class of this decade. This class will actually be in two parts. The first part will begin on Saturday, the 23rd of November. So Saturday and Sunday. And I will be teaching you to heal the wounded healer within you and how you can heal yourself magnificently as I have. So this class is all about teaching you how to shift out of limiting and sabotaging patterns and helping others to do the same. And you're going to heal deep trauma and help others. And you're going to become an expert in identifying core limiting energies and beliefs and sabotaging energies that will empower you. So the focus of the first day is to really heal the wounded healer in you and to heal all the pain and the trauma of the past. So as we move out of this decade, you're relinquishing, you're transforming all those unhealthy patterns, you're transforming the overwhelm that you may have experienced. So you're going to break free from those energies so you can feel freer than ever before to live your life with greater vitality and embrace your true purpose with clarity so you can move forward feeling connected to something more. We're also going to be working through letting go of the old tired stories that may have stopped you from reigniting your confidence and your freedom to be you. And so you're going to learn how to heal you first, because before we can heal anyone, we have to heal ourselves, which is really important. So after the first part of the class, we will then continue the class on the 16th and 17th of January in 2020 in the new decade. And there you will be learning how to enhance your relationships and also how to enhance and sustain abundance in your life. And this is about creating a platform for the next decades ahead, and that will really support you to move forward in your life. So I'd love you to join me to explore and experience this beautiful, powerful, unique healing modality. So you can heal deep-rooted trauma and limiting beliefs, so you can come back truly home to you and be your infinite and brilliant self. And personally, you know, for me, it's been a long and winding road with a lot of deep pain I've moved through and trauma, yet I discovered a way, and core expansion has helped me beyond measure to transform my life. Everything that I need always comes to me. That which I truly desire in my heart comes to me very quickly, with ease and with so much beauty and honor and connection. So I'd love you to realize and to learn how easy it is for you to heal yourself and how easy it is for you to transform your life. Easy is probably not what you may be feeling right now, but it's very simple. The core energies work on a super deep level, and during the class you're going to experience some beautiful divine awakening codes, which are a higher level of the core energies, which are super powered, which lay the framework and foundation for your divine expansion. So you're also going to be learning how to connect with the core of creation to transform hidden emotions confidently, completely, and effectively. You're going to learn how to shift out of disease and disharmony and self-sabotage, so you can, as I said, create sustainable abundance in both your own lives and support your clients to do the same. You're going to be working with your conscious and your subconscious mind to bring them into divine alignment so they're not conflicting against each other. And you're going to work with the beautiful elemental energies, the chakra energies, and the galactic crystalline energies. So your clients and all those you work with will know how to thrive without limit. So I'm really, really, really excited, because you're also going to reawaken your innate healing and psychic gifts. And what people have been saying about this class who have taken it already is that they gain greater clarity so they can live their divine purpose. And also you will begin to create a life, and you already have, to create a life of greater harmony, joy, and happiness. So the class will happen online and also in person from Edinburgh. So if you're desiring to come to beautiful Edinburgh town, the class will be held in my home. I live on a ley line, and the energy is absolutely spectacular and really, really, really beautiful. The classes start from 12:30 GMT to 7:30 PM in the evening. And you will receive the links to join before the class. So I'd really love you to join us to experience powerful transformation, clarity, and incredible healing on a deeper level. And if you're interested in joining the class, I have got a couple of options. I have a VIP package that is £997, where you will receive bespoke one-to-one healing from me, plus a couple of other surprises. There are affordable payment plans with the VIP package. So there's a 6 monthly payment plan of £199 per month, each month for 6 months. Or for the until Saturday, which is the 9th of November, I have an early bird, which I've created especially for all of you, which is £597, or you can pay over a period of 6 months for £133. It's an amazing class. You will be a certified practitioner, and you will be able to use this beautiful technique, and you will learn also how to integrate this technique with your other techniques that you use, be it for yourself or in your daily life, if you're self-employed or if you're employed. I have, there are a couple of my students who use it in their working life, and it's really enhanced their and transformed their working space in really beautiful ways. So what I'm going to do is open up the space for questions and answers. And if any of you have actually taken the class already, you can join again simply for a donation. You don't have to pay the full price. Oh, you're very welcome. Okay, does anyone have any questions for me? So the beauty of the core energies is that they are very powerful, yet they're super gentle, and they're really, it's kind of like, because what happens with core expansion is love comes in. So love comes in with the energies rather than any other energy. I know that, you know, all other healing modalities have love too, but we have like love, super love comes in. And this has happened more recently because I went through a phase in the summer because the grief that I had experienced came up for me in a huge way. And what I did was I channeled some amazing core energies, and I was guided, well, I was told that love is coming in to support you. So love is now embedded in all the core energies. So they're gentle, they go deep, but they go gently. And if you are feeling triggered or feeling like, you know, stuff comes into your awareness about the past or things you need to shift out of, it's very gentle. If you do feel angry, if you have an emotion of anger that comes up over the next days, then I have the 6 foundational core energies that are available on YouTube and through my website, and listen to those, because they will really support you to move out, but trusting and knowing that the energies are doing their work, and all that you need to let go of and transform and bring in will come in really surprising ways. And I found that my powers of manifestation and creation are like super powerful. Yet, because you're such a clear channel with core expansion, your thoughts and your intentions are really beautiful. So you simply attract beauty and lots of love into your life, which is really gorgeous. Hey, Ruth, would you like to share? Thank you, Nalini, for asking. Hey, Ruth.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Yeah, I missed the first bit, so I'm going to listen to it again on the replay. I was being a bit mad and couldn't actually manage to connect in, realised that I had to wait for a Zoom invite, so I managed to do it in the end. So I missed the first bit, so I'll listen to that again. But what I listened to, I think it was about 25 minutes in, and it was really good, really enjoyed it. Reminds me I must do some homework.
Yes, oh,
you.
perfect. You're very welcome. And Ruth, you've already taken the class. You took
I
the
have,
class.
yeah.
You took the class, was it? It was last
year.
Last year, it was, yeah.
Nearly a year ago, yeah, last November.
Oh,
yeah, it was really good.
So how are you doing?
I'm okay, yeah. I mean, I think I keep looking at my printed out paperwork thinking I must go through and do it, but what I do is I had it recorded on I recorded myself saying the going to the core of creation and grounding myself and all those little things that I'd learnt. I was so when I walk my dog, I listen to myself talking in my ear.
I love it.
I know, a bit bad, but it's great. So I feel a lot stronger for doing it.
Wonderful. I'm really pleased. Yeah. You've had lots of amazing changes in your life too.
I have. I've also got another one coming up with potential redundancy, which is why I thought I've been thinking about you a lot. So I'm really pleased that you did this today. It's triggered me into starting healing myself again.
Wonderful. See, sometimes we need these reminders. It all begins
know.
with you. It all begins with
Yes.
you. And every ending is a new beginning. It's not.
Yes, I'm actually not frightened about it, which is really weird. I'm not stressed about it, which I thought I would be. I sort of trust the fact that things will work in, for good for me.
Oh, awesome. I'm really pleased.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. And I'm so excited that you're here.
Okay.
And you will all get the replay. Yes, some of you are asking about the replay. Hello, someone is saying something there. I heard a voice. Was that you, Neil, or James? That's okay. Right, so the card, like there's 3 cards that have come out. So interestingly, we have the High Priestess. And this is all about the embodying the divine feminine, embodying the divine, beautiful heroine, the healer. And the healer, look, she's up in, which is probably why we're all feeling like we're up in the universe. She's in the midst of the universe, and she's looking across creation, and she's seeing from a higher perspective. So she's sitting just above it could be the moon or the sun, with a doorway behind her that's leading to new openings and new opportunities. And all the tools that you need are right here. And the energy of the rose is the highest vibrational energy. This is the energy of love. And you have the energy of the violet flame, the energy of rose, and then you have the magnificent lapis with the midnight blue in the sky. So this is about transformation, but also embracing and trusting that you have the tools, and that this is your time to step up another level and really be in your power. And then the second card is, this is what kind of like moving out of, and this is what we were doing tonight. So you see the 10 of swords. So this is like the wounded healer. feeling kind of like, oh, pinned down and a bit limited and not able, feeling a bit stuck and not being able to move forward. And so she, the high priestess, is showing you that you have the power to heal you, and this is your time to do so. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. This is, I suppose these are reflecting the healings you've all received tonight. So this is a time of taking time out over the weekend, perhaps, or in the evening, and looking at your self-care and trusting and knowing that all that you need is there. And being in that mindset and being consciously connected to the abundance that you already have. There is the love, you have the loving couple here, you have the home, you have an abundance of money, you have this space of shelter, you have this, you know, wise elder who's holding this beautiful child who's igniting the spark of life. So this is like a new spark of life. And here you have the golden retriever who represents loyalty and also great seeker. And a seeker is, it's not that you need to seek, it's just that whatever you need, you can ask this spirit to come in and to guide you, to connect you to that beautiful, beautiful treasure. So you have an abundance of treasures in your life. And so what I would recommend that you all do is over the next days, be really mindful of your self-care. Ground yourself as often as you can. Drink plenty of water. Eat some chocolate and eat really lovely earthy foods. And, you know, I would recommend you get out into nature, which is really amazing healer, because all that we need is already here. And I would love to hear your feedback. If you'd like to leave a testimonial and share how this has impacted on you. And of course, if you'd like to join the class, I will send I'll pop the link in here 1 second. Bear with me, that you can have you can have a look, and I will put it in the replay when I send it out shortly. There we go. There's a link to the class. And the early bird is only valid till Saturday. And it's going to be an amazing class, because it's you have lots of opportunity to practice and lots of opportunity to connect with some really beautiful souls who will be joining us too. Okay, do you have any more questions before I sign off? Okay, thank you everyone. It's been such a joy to have you all. Have a beautiful day, and you will receive the replay really soon. Lots of love to you. Bye.